All you can say, as Zegras did, is good job, buddy, to the Ducks goalies because everyone else is letting them down. And it's not just the Ducks youth either. In fact, it's more on the so-called veterans. Strome started the season strong, but has since disappeared. Vatrano has struggled defensively and hasn't come close to matching last season, although we knew he wouldn't. Though he did score in this game, so perhaps that's a turning point? Please, put the Vatrano-Strome-Terry line back together. The new guys Dumoulin and Fabry were reliable early on, but have steadily been declining. Our captain has been one of our worst defenders, reaching to make hits, committing costly turnovers on routine plays. I do recall Elliot Freeman mentioning he had surgery or an injury before the season, so he might still be dealing with lingering effects, but his play has been alarming to say the least. However, the player who has struggled the most to me this season has been Alex Killorn. I questioned his leadership last season, and now he is locked as the person wearing the A. While I'm not in the locker room, from the eye test, he looks disengaged and disinterested on the bench. He's missing open opportunities, mishandling the puck, and turning it over constantly. Plays literally die on his stick. He looks tired before games even begin. He moves slowly and has to resort to blatant stick penalties because he can't keep up. And that's not even talking about how much he falls on the ice. Literally every game, he just randomly falls. I watched the Ducks practice this past week, and his lack of effort was noticeable to me. With McTavish out, Killorn looks like the slowest player on the ice. This has undoubtedly been Verbeek's worst signing so far. Last season, Killorn struggled for half the year before undergoing a knee surgery that made him look like a new player after. So maybe he just needs to do that to the other knee, and he'll look good again, woo! Unfortunately though, this game was another example of subpar effort from most of the Ducks veterans. In the first period, the Ducks came out strong. They threw checks, back-checked effectively, and generated some solid scoring chances, including a Carlson post. Dostal made some impressive saves, even shutting down a Knights power play, showcasing a complete team effort that was rewarded with a goal. Some good work on the forecheck. Leeson recovered the puck and fed it to Michikov, who was creeping in and took a shot, McGinn buried the rebound. Unfortunately, a single lapse cost them right after. Gaucher got beat, allowing his man to set up a wide-open wall in the slot, and there wasn't anything Dostal could do. Harkins, who had just been recalled, failed to cover his man. Harkins was fine the rest of the game, the Ducks' best face-off man, but dang, that was bad. The Ducks also made some other roster moves. Reimer was placed on waivers and claimed by Buffalo. Thanks for those 2 losses. Goodbye. Fabry and Fowler were placed on IR, and McTavish remains day-to-day. All 3 of them missed practice, so we'll see if they return today. Nope, they didn't, and now we're missing Vakanainen, who did take a high stick during this game. So I'm guessing that means Helleson, who just got caught up, will make his season debut, and I think his first game in 2 years? The Ducks entered the second period tied, but then it was basically a snooze fest the rest of the way. The Knights got another power play, and they made quick work of it. This passive diamond the Ducks keep running keeps leading to defensemen being outnumbered down low, and all it takes is a Golden Knight shot, and then there's no one to cover the man for a rebound. A double minor high stick no call on Harkins didn't help the Ducks, but the Ducks did eventually get a power play, where Zellweger hit a post, and Cutter came close again to his first goal. The near misses seemed to energize the Ducks a bit, with Strome almost scoring, but he was hit by the puck on his wrist. The Ducks earned another power play with 3 seconds left, heading into the third with a fresh sheet of ice, but they don't score on it. The Knights, however, struck again after a sloppy play by Dumoulin and a no-look pass from Lundestrom to the wrong team. The Ducks nearly responded, but Killorn missed an open net. The Ducks got one last power play chance, but it was their worst of the night. Then Killorn takes another stupid penalty, which, luckily, the Ducks kill. No McTavish in this game, but someone still got the last-second goal. This time, it's Vatrano, who gets his first non-empty goal of the season. Frankie had 6 shots in this game, so hopefully he gets some confidence from this one. It was a great individual effort by Leeson, who was one of the Ducks' best players, to set up Vatrano for a snipe. Unfortunately, though, it was little too late, and the Ducks fell 3-2. Dostal was outstanding, making every save he should have, and even a few he shouldn't have. As Zegras put it, good job, buddy. The Ducks played well enough to win, I guess, but special teams and costly breakdowns sealed their fate. You could just tell, though, that the Ducks weren't going to win this game after they went down. The Ducks system is so boring to watch. The Ducks' lines in this one didn't help either. They worked against Columbus, but I think we all knew they were trash. I would imagine they
bingo ball lines together
again, and likely Gibson gets the net tomorrow as the Ducks take on the Red Wings at 7 p.m. for their last home game in their season-long 6-game homestand that has 1 win. Yeah! Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
Wow. That's disappointing.
Ew.